You have guppy fish, and one of them just gave birth today, and you want to know how to take care of your baby guppies. Keeping guppy fry is very challenging yet rewarding as well. It is also a therapy for us fish keepers. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to share everything I learned from my experience that you will need in order to keep your guppy fries. Mother guppies are fry eater. It is very important that we separate the mother and the baby guppies after being born, because mother guppy can be very hungry when giving birth and tend to eat her own fry. Size of the fish tank. Baby guppies are very tiny and still learning to swim, so you only need smaller fish tank. This is because when you put the fry in larger tanks and feed them with live foods, they won't be able to catch it right away, and they will get exhausted and may result into death due to starvation. Number 3 is feeding. Baby guppies have very tiny mouth, but they are heavy eaters. I recommend feeding small amount of food 3 to 6 times a day, depending on your schedule. For example, you feed them after 2 hours. By the way, do not overfeed your fry, but you can feed them smaller amount time to time. This technique will trigger healthier growth of your baby guppies. High protein food is very essential for the growth of your guppy fries. You can feed them live foods like brine shrimp, dapnia, and high protein pellets. I also learned that high protein diet also boosts their immune system. Number 5 is do regular water change. Since you are feeding multiple times a day, an increase of ammonia coming from fish poops and food leftovers will occur. So it is very important to do regular change. The safest amount of water change to avoid water shock is up to 30%. You can do water change every other 2 to 3 days. Water change can also trigger guppies growth, so be sure to do this every time. Number 6 is lighting. Lighting also plays a very important role in guppies growth. This makes baby guppies to be more active, and when they are active, they are able to digest food properly. So they'll get hungry time to time, which triggers growth and vibrant coloration. Number 7 is filtration. Guppy fry are slow swimmers, so the best filter I recommend is a sponge. Do not use water pumps because they'll get sucked and may die. Lastly, if your fry is in community tank, just make sure to provide lots of hiding spots for them. Follow and repeat the process. If you fail, then learn from it. Experience is your best teacher in this hobby, so do whatever is effective for you.